Hello. Now we are going to talk about the callable classes. As we have already discussed earlier that when we create a Python class, right, it automatically makes it callable. So by using the callable class, we can create the object, which is the instance of the class, right? So consider that here we have the program class we are creating. The attribute is language, and then we have the say hello as a function, right? Now here when we say p equal to program, and then basically we are calling the class over here. When we say this means that we are calling a program function, and this will help you to create the object, and we are storing the object in the p variables, right? See this now. When we check the type of p, it will give you main.program. So basically it is saying that it belongs to the program class. We can also help you, we can also check with the isInstance function. Here we can check that it's true, right? Now these is instance. So these instances have their own namespace. That means when we check with the p.dict, this is very much different than the class dict, right? So here p.dict is the empty dictionary. That means we have not any attribute associated with the object, right? So object can have their own attributes. And here when we say program.dict, this will give you all the attribute associated with the class, right? Now this instances also have the attribute which may not visible, similar to what we have seen in the class, right? So we can check p.class. This will give you the name of the class. So here we are, so this class is just like the attribute, right? But when we do that, we are getting the exact output, but this is not visible in the curly brackets or the dictionary, right? Although we can also use that type, right? Both are true. Now generally we use a type instead of the class, just like we use the len function instead of len method, right? And why? The only reason is we can change the value of attribute while defining the class, right? And that can lead you to the wrong answers. Let's see that in an Excel. So here we have this my class. We have created a my class. We are creating the object m of the my class. We are checking the type of m and the m dot class. Both will have the same output. Now we can see both belongs to. So we are checking the type of m, which is the class, and the m dot class, which is also looking at the class name of the m object. But let's see what happens. Here we have defined the my class again, but this time we are changing the name, this class attribute as an str. So we are redefining the class attribute. When we do this, we are getting the object. Now when we check the type of m and the m dot class, so type of m is still giving you the correct answer, but m dot class is giving you str. So this means that when you change the value inside, that can give you the wrong answers, right? So as we know, that type is always a safer options to use while there is need, right? And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.